What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Brady Botner.
What's up?
We're going to be showing off some Unified Minds decks in today's post-rotation tabletop gameplay. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to check out the channel on Twitch. Give it a follow, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, so you can catch us live every single weekday. What's up? We got JB Gamble, the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm playing Dark Box here with some Super Scoop Up action, some Naganadels to charge up energy, throw them back into play. And then, Brady, what you got on your side of the table?
I have Aerodactyl and Aerodactyl GX, and we're using the Pokemon Research Lab to get them out.
Sick.
Yep.
So Pokemon Research Labs ends your turn, but allows you to go get two, I guess, restored Pokemon, from the deck.
From the fossil.
Yeah, Pokemon that evolve from fossils. And you get to just throw those into play, which is super nice. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle up, get started. Do have a new setup for those of you guys who have not seen it yet. We've got a new camera setup. So we got a nice little face cam here, and then can easily switch back on over to the tabletop too. So we're getting a little bit fancy. It's a lot of production to try and handle while also playing Pokemon cards. But, you know, I mean, multitasking's never been my strong suit, but we're working on it. You know, I mean, out of necessity. I don't got anybody else to work the switcher, so kind of have to work it myself. All right, would you like heads or tails, Brady?
Heads.
And heads it is. Would you like to go first or
go
second?
first.
That makes sense, yeah. That is fine. All right, let's get our hands going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Got some stuff here. All right. It's all going to be about finding that research labs for you on the first turn of the game, right?
Yep.
Cool. You got a Jirachi in the active. Stellar Wish. Seems good. Now, what is your draw supporter line in this deck?
4 Welder, 4 Lillie.
4 Welder, 4 Lillie. No Cynthia.
Correct.
I've noticed quite a few decks chopping Cynthia from their lineup altogether. What is the reasoning behind that?
With this deck, you just want like an explosive turn 1. So you need 4 Lillie, and then you need the 4 Welder because you need to accelerate the energy. So there's just not space for Cynthia.
Got it. No space for Cynthia. Feels bad. So you just got the 8 supporters in the deck.
Right.
And, I mean, I originally was starting with 8 supporters in this Dark Box deck too, but I felt like I just wasn't hitting enough draw support, so I did up it to a 10 count. I've got, I was thinking about potentially playing the new supporter from Unified Minds. What's her name?
Hapu?
Hapu. I was thinking about playing Hapu. I don't think I love Hapu in this deck. It's just very destructive. You want to discard Dark Energy, sure, but not sure I want to discard 4 cards randomly off the top of my deck. Not randomly, but you know. Mm-hmm. And I decided to go with Erika's instead. I think Erika's is a powerful card in this format with Mysterious Treasure and Pokémon Communication. I should be able to pare my hand down enough to get pretty substantial draw off of Erika's. I ended up cutting the energy spinner, as much as I hate to do that, and added Erika's. Also cut the 4th Super Scoop Up, which I don't love. That card is so good. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So what do you got going on, Brady?
Fiery Flint, and I'm going to welder onto the Ditto.
Sounds good. And then if you could find, the dream is to find a Pokemon Research Lab there.
Yep.
And then end the turn with 2 Aerodactyls in play. That'd be pretty substantial. How many fire do you play?
8.
8. Okay. So enough to hit them with your welders, and I assume you've got quite a few fiery flints as well?
2.
Okay. They just happen to both be there.
Yep. Alright, I will welder. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna attach for turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass it on.
Oh, and that's it, huh? All right, this is busted. We've got Mysterious Treasure here, so I'm going to discard a Darkness Energy with Mysterious Treasure and go to get myself a Poipole. And then I am going to use Pokemon Communication, trade that Poipole into the deck to get a Dedenne GX. Thank you so much, Lord Worm, for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Then I'm going to just put, well, that's in my hand. Yeah. Then I'm going to put Sneasel down, Mysterious Treasure again, and we're just going to go get that other Poipole again. It doesn't really matter. I could have, oh, no, it does matter. Yeah. Let me trade that back into the deck. That's way better. Trade that back into the deck. And then I would get to keep my other Poipole, and then let me Mysterious Treasure away that Super Scoop Up. Yeah. We're going to do it like that. That's like the Andrew don't be bad play. All right. Don't be bad play. All right, we only got 2 Poipoles. That's fine. I'm going to trade the Naganadel back. I'm going to calm the Naganadel back in the deck so I don't have to discard it.
Sure.
And then we're going to Dedenne change. 2 Poipoles in play and a Sneasel. All right.
Pretty good start.
Pretty good start. We had 2 Mysterious Treasures in our hand. Pokemon Communication. Get the Dedenne. Don't discard the Naganadel GX. Thank you guys for all the love today. Sub hype. Lord Worm. Busted sub. Thank you so much for the love there. Dedenne GX. Discard our hand. Draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feels pretty good. You've got how many Pokemon to play? A couple? 2. So we can actually just do that. It's probably fine. And then, I don't know, having the Sneasel down. You don't exactly want the Sneasel down, but I think I'll just Erika. I actually like this hand, so I'm just going to Erika's for 2. It's cool. And then we'll attach, I think, to our Poipole. And I would hate to lose this Poipole because I don't actually have like another one in the deck. So I could retreat into Sneasel if you get the turn 2 attack. Aerodactyl, that's fine. I don't really need another one in play. That's probably cool. So let's just retreat into Sneasel here.
Sure.
And then pass to you.
Okay.
Stay woke, Jirachi.
All right. So we're just gonna make him go back to sleep.
Sounds good.
And there's the research.
There it is. Excellent. So now you can use that to get some restored Pokemon back into play. I don't play any tools, so that Caracosta probably not going to be something that you're looking for.
Very good.
Yeah, probably not. Yep. See, Lord Worm says, I've been enjoying your content since 2017. It helped a Pokemon dad actually become a competitive player to enjoy more time with my son. That's awesome, Lord Worm, and thank you so much for those kind words and for letting me know. The encouragement really means a lot, so appreciate it.
I'm just going to research that. I thought I was going to be able to Lillie, but I have 7 cards, so I cannot.
Oh, okay. And then I was actually thinking about doing something special to celebrate, but for those of you who maybe know, maybe those of you who don't know, this has actually been Tricky Jim's 2-year anniversary. I don't want to say it's not Tricky Jim. Well, Tricky Jim's like 1-year anniversary is coming up, but many of you guys know this channel used to be Darium's Competitive Pokemon. I actually started that 2 years ago, like this week, right? So 2 years ago this week, I started Darium's Competitive Pokemon, and then a year ago next month, I started Tricky Jim. So it hasn't even been a year that we've been doing Tricky Jim. 2 years since I've been making YouTube videos. Really excited about it. I think that the channel has come a really long way in those couple years. So thank you so much to everybody who has made this dream a reality for me and now Full Grip Games too. All right. We'll draw for turn.
Sure.
And we've got a Weavile GX. I'm going to put that onto the bench. I've also got Naganadel here. And then it doesn't really matter where the energy goes because I could just move it. So we'll do that. Probably going to save the custom catcher and then just Cynthia to shuffle up and draw 6 cards. So we're getting off to a pretty good start here. The Erika's definitely helping. I liked that, being able to draw cards without throwing the, you know, the Naganadel and the Weavile back into the deck. I was like, all right, I've already got them. Like, why toss them?
Yeah.
They're hard enough to find. So, you got shuffle draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and the classic issue with this deck of, you know, it's like you don't play enough supporters, you dead draw. You play too many supporters, you draw a handful of supporters. So it's cool. We're just gonna be just straight chilling this turn. We're going to use charge up to bring that energy into play, and then I think I would like to move my energy back to, I guess, Weavile, 1 on Weavile GX, 1 on this other Poipole, I suppose.
Sure.
And then it's going to be a Pokemon research lab for me. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Alright. I'm just going to start with Stellar Wish. So take this communication.
Sure. Just totally missed an energy to attach for turn there, making it so that I was not able to perform an attack. Tough. I am playing 12 energy, so we're playing quite a few. But, you know, that is just what it is when you are playing, you know, only the supporter cards, right? So, like, we do have Dedenne GX. We can get a little bit of more of an explosive draw there. We could play Acro Bikes, which is something that I've considered putting into this deck. You could cut down on your supporter count and just play Acro Bikes, which would help maybe throw some energy into the discard pile and also help you to dig like a little bit deeper on the turns that you want to do that. So that's something that's like on the potential to try list. And let's see, you got an attack yet, Brady?
I'm going to this turn.
All right, sick.
Yep. I unfortunately prized the one Aerodactyl GX, so
Oh,
that's not good.
that is a definitely in the business of call shame.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nanomite, for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome aboard, Tricky Jim. Enjoy all your new emotes, access to the Discord channel, so on and so forth. Pleasure to have you on board. All right, so
No, Lillie for 3.
Sneasel going down. Lillie, good. Get you some extra cards in that hand. And what's up, Runner Dude 86? Thank you so much for the sub. 6 months. Got that new sub badge rocking. All right. Sneasel going down. Brady taking the first prize. Feels bad. I don't have the stadium that gives my Dudersons free retreat, so don't like that either, but it's cool. We've got, sure, you know, Naganadel can charge up, put itself into the active. Okay, so I've got Umbreon and Darkrai. That feels kind of sketch. I guess we could put Mewtwo and Mew down, who, like, will have a little bit more staying power, and then I could put the Umbreon and Darkrai down as well. And then I just need to literally just find an energy off of this Cynthia, and then I'm good to attack because I'll be able to charge up Naganadel, retreat it, and then if I manually attach for turn, that's all I need to get going. I do want to rely on the Mewtwo and Mew since it's a scary Aerodactyl deck. He's got a Unified Fossil there on the bench. Brady told me in confidence that his Aerodactyl GX was prized. You know, I don't know that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, you know, when it rains, it pours. Here we go. And I suppose, wow, yeah, busted deck. Let's go and use Mysterious Treasure to get ourselves another Naganadel here so we can charge up a couple times. Get that Mewtwo and Mew.
Russ asked if Lillie feels bad. I think Lillie is actually pretty good in this deck, just because the only thing you want to do with this deck is get the turn 1 Stadium, and Lillie gives you the best chance of doing that, I think. I mean, like, Lillieing for 3 on that turn is obviously not optimal, and there's not a whole lot of ways to play your hand down other than, like, Fiery Flint. But, I don't know, the whole thing you want to do, I think, is just get that turn 1 Stadium, and Lillie's the best way to do it.
All right. So now I've got the board state up and rolling. I'll move an energy over to my Naganadel here, and we've got Umbreon and Darkrai ready to roll. 2 Naganadels. I'm cruising. We're going to use Black Lance with our Mewtwo and Mew to take a knockout here, and hopefully you don't have the cards to respond. I don't think you do. That's why we're talking, that's why we're attacking with the Mewtwo and Mew instead of, maybe Umbreon and Darkrai, who could theoretically get that GX into play and just kind of own that dude.
Just going to Welder for 1. Yeah, Bills does seem like it would be good in this deck because you can actually search out the fossils with it and the Stadium.
It's true.
So.
You said you only got 2 fossils in there, though.
Yeah. Also true.
To me, I think like a lot of the non-GXs just feel like they just lack that firepower. 180 damage, like almost every tag team deck is playing ways to heal that. Or, if you're playing Pikarom, I could just take out 2 Aerodactyls at once. Oh, Dedenne! Okay, all right. Clearing up a bench spot. Fine with it.
And then I'll fossil things for now.
Okay, so now you only got 3 prizes remaining. Digging for that. Interesting, I see you. Digging for that Aerodactyl GX. That could be problematic. All right, we'll draw. So, I don't have any GXs to target. I do have Night City, which could give me my dude's free retreat. I do plan on continuing to have this Mewtwo and Mew in the active. Seems like the most optimal thing. We'll charge up onto Naganadel. I have 5 now, so I could GX you. Make it so that you can't play any trainer cards this upcoming turn, which is probably fine, but may want to save that for a more optimal turn. I don't know exactly the cards that are in your hand. So let's use Pokemon Communication. I'm going to put Darkrai Prism Star into the deck. And then we're going to get a Dedenne.
Sure.
I think, because I want to just see more cards here. And then let's try to use Super Scoop Up. I think I want to get this Umbreon Darkrai just like in the discard pile. Let's try that. Let's roll that one more time. All right, Super Scoop. Busted. All right. We're going to get that Umbreon Darkrai up.
Sure.
And then play Night City.
Yep.
And Dedenne change away my Umbreon Darkrai. That way you don't have just like a double custom catcher play win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I could throw a couple more energy into play with my Darkrai Prism Star. I also could just manually attach. Mega Sableye and Tyranitar seems crucially sketched to get into play right now, so that's not going to be... It's not the way. All right. And then we will, I think... I mean, what's the point? I mean, even, Darkrai Prism Star can't one-hit KO this Aerodactyl. That seems hugely problematic. So let's just throw that into play. Darkrai Prism Star with its double energy will manually attach for turn. And then Lillie for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I am going to use... I mean, I could just GX this turn. It's... I have to have exactly 3 prizes remaining for Naganadel, so let's just... GXing this turn feels kind of bad, but I guess I'll go for it and just hope that you miss an attack. Sure. I think I need 6. We'll go in and we'll use our GX attack, Umbreon and Darkrai, to just take the knockout. And hope
so it's
that...
just trainer cards that can play?
Trainer cards cannot be played. And we're just kind of sitting here and bracing, hoping that you don't have it. Got someone in the chat saying, Giant Bomb on Aerodactyl is busted versus Pika.
It does seem like it'd be good.
if they're not playing Lysander Labs. I told you, Pika's got to be playing Lysander Labs. If you're not playing Lysander Labs and Pikarom, you're doing it wrong. It's like every deck that's trying to cheese Pikarom, playing some tool, for sure. So you gotta play that Lysander Labs. Give yourself that added protection. Against so many things. Giant bombs, spell tags, Shedinjas, all that stuff.
Two Weezing and Aerodactyl, that sounds gas, actually.
To just soften things up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll touch there.
Sure.
And I'll pass it on over.
All right. So we did get you to miss an attack, which is nice. That was one of my goals for sure. See, we are almost in there. I can actually just attach with my Darkrai Prism Star this turn, which is really nice. So we're going to play that down, use Cherish Ball, fail it. And I think it's time to use Darkrai Prism Star. So let's guess just Lillie for 1. Gives me a little bit of extra draw there. I'll retreat my Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX into Darkrai Prism, charge up twice, and move those energies to the active. Move one of these to the active. If the Mewtwo Mew goes down, to be honest, I lose anyway, so I don't really care about like keeping all my energy on the Mewtwo and Mew. Seems fine. And then I'll Abyssal Sleep for knockout.
Sure.
Put myself in a pretty decent spot here because I get to Turning Point next turn as well, which could be good.
So I'm just gonna Fire Crystal. Get these fires out. Attach return. I'm gonna put this down on your stadium.
Sure.
And I'll have Fossil Fangs for knockouts.
Okay. All right. Still looking for that Aerodactyl GX.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a knockout. You
know?
know?
But Aerodactyl, yeah. I don't know. See if he's around. Actually, yeah, I'm on my 3 price turn. We're promoting this dude for sure. All right. There we go. Draw. And then I will use charge up. Probably just attach for turn. Move my energy. I only got 3 Pokemon in play?
Yep.
Okay. I'll counter your stadium.
Sure.
If you have 4, you can only play this card if you have 4 or fewer. Man. That's unfortunate. I think the Aerodactyl. Oh, yeah. I got to move some energy off here just in case you got like Evolve and Aerodactyl double custom catcher. But then you would win on you would just. No, you wouldn't win on Weavile. Yeah, we're gonna move those here.
I mean, I just went on Dedenne. He's weak.
He's weak.
Yeah.
But he's got no energy on him.
I guess, but I mean, he has another attack.
But don't you need like more energy to perform that attack?
I mean, it's not that hard to get the energy out.
I mean, you'd have to welder and double custom catcher.
Or I could just attach a triple. Well, I can't next turn. I was gonna say I could attach a triple and use the belt.
All right. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure. All right, we're gonna
like say for next turn.
All right. I was like, I think I'm cool.
Yeah.
We're going to just Turning Point for knockout here. I like my hand enough, so I don't want to disrupt it at all. I think I'm gonna wait one more turn before we go in there. Sure.
Star Wish.
Sounds good.
I'll take that.
I guess, yeah, if you just have regular Aerodactyl, double custom catcher, triple, then you win on Dedenne.
Yeah.
Which would get you there. So that's a little bit sketch that I didn't play my hand down, look for the reset stamp. But
I'll let you in on a little secret there. There's 3 custom catcher in here.
Oh. Thanks, Brady. A+ friend over here.
Just gonna get him down.
Ooh,
And a Welder to him.
there he is. Aerodactyl GX. Coming in hot. What did you pick off that Stellar Wish, Brady? I was just curious.
I don't know.
Someone said you picked an energy off Stellar Wish, but I doubt it.
I actually don't remember what I took off the Star Wish.
He didn't take
I don't think
energy
it
off.
was an energy. I got this energy from the Welder.
Oh, he got that energy from the Welder?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you played Welder. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's fine.
okay.
Yeah. I think you're probably fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then
Someone said you picked the triple off of Stellar Wish. Did you pick the triple off Stellar Wish?
did I?
Do you have a triple in your hand?
I mean, I do have a triple. I've had a triple. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Yeah, just toss that sucker back.
Yeah,
Yeah. We'll toss that sucker back in. All right. We got multiple
Yeah,
people.
maybe I did that. Okay, yeah, that's my bad.
All right. Yeah, Brady, toss that triple back. It's all good. Happens. Sometimes you see a triple and you're like, man,
That'd be cool.
that'd be cool. Happens to the best of us.
I think I'm just gonna put that down.
Sounds good.
Because attacking, I don't really want to use my GX attack on the Naganadel.
For sure feels bad.
Yeah.
Yep. Not exactly where you want to be. In
I think I'm just gonna research lab.
July 2019. No. Knocking out a... Oh, you're going to research lab more.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or just pass.
Sounds good. Well, unfortunately, Brady, I've got GGs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got double custom catcher.
Sure.
Tyranitar into play.
Uh-huh.
Energy. And then we could just move on to that dude. And Greedy Crush for game.
Uh-huh.
There it is. All right, it's game 2. See if you can fare a little bit better there. Darkbox doing what it needed to do. Knocking out those Aerodactyls is definitely annoying, I would have to say. Turning through those one prize attackers, not exactly what this deck is built to do. You really want to be knocking out bigger Pokemon, though we can, use super scoop ups to maybe heal our Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX, which is kind of like our only real strategy against a non-GX deck, is go in with the Mewtwo Mew and hope that it doesn't get to one-hit KO'd. But I don't know, Russ. Yeah. That sounds like a little bit too much going on, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, any deck where I'm trying to set up multiple stage ones, I'm not into it, like straight up. So, I mean, I see what you're saying, but I don't know. It's a lot. You're gonna find your 2/2 line with what?
I guess you would put Treasure in the deck then.
Treasure?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess if you just have enough turn 1, you can get out like a coughing or 2, and then like research lab. That could be good. I feel like that makes the turn 1 even more important because like
right.
you don't really want to be looking for the coughings later.
For sure. I don't know. I could see it. Oh, you played 2 Hoopa from Unified Minds. Okay. So that's like, I guess, he's just a guy who does some damage to Ultra Beast or something, right?
No, he does damage based on the abilities in play.
Oh,
he's like
that.
a Malamar counter.
Oh, okay. Good Malamar counter. And also just someone who's nice to kind of like swing in for some stuff.
Sure.
But, I don't know, I think there are like some decent non-GX attackers. Weezing's definitely been off the radar. We got Russell in the chat talking about Weezing. It does take some pressure off of your Aerodactyls there, having some other attacker to kind of lead the headway there, and also soften some people up. Since Aerodactyl doesn't actually hit one-hit KO numbers on anybody, but
Blacephalon.
It hits Blacephalon. You got it there, for sure. All right,
Awesome.
you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. We're chilling. All right, good luck, Brady.
Good luck. and have fun.
Yes, also to you.
Alright, so we'll start off with a Stowrush.
Sounds good.
Take the Lillie.
And you just dig in for that stadium.
Yep.
Again, hopefully able to maybe rely on Aerodactyl GX to do a little bit more
Yeah.
this turn.
Well, he's not over here this game.
yeah. I mean, if you're able to really take advantage of that Wild Dive GX, you could wreak some havoc on my board, that's for sure. Me, I'm just hoping that my deck sets up as good as it did last game, to be honest. I mean, I got a turn 3 attack. That's about as good as I can hope for with this deck. I mean, really. But the Naganadels were pretty gas, I have to say. Once I kind of established my board position, got everything set up, having 2 Naganadel in play was just awesome. I mean, we were just like, you know, getting energy into play, no problem. I could hard retreat Mewtwo, totally fine. Lots of different options there to recharge energy with the Naganadels and move it around. I felt like I had pretty much access to my whole deck, which was a good feeling for sure.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Erika's inclusion too. All right, and a Lillie for how many?
5.
Hate to attach a fire energy to your Jirachi, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yep.
What's up? We got that stadium, Brady.
Go ahead.
Oh, Brady. Man. These decks, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just be sketch out there.
Uh-huh.
All right. We'll draw for turn. Man, if only I had a deck that could punish this. I do not.
Yeah.
That's fine. You know, we're just going to slow and steady wins the race. I'll put down Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. You super scoop up. It's tails. Fine. And I'm myself going to Lillie for 5.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Then I've got Poipole down and into play, and that's going to be a... I don't even think I sneaky smash that thing, to be honest. I think I would rather just ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Putting that in discard pile, you could potentially bring that back. So I'm going to go with ambush, and that's a hit. 30.
That's a big 30. All right.
Out here.
I'll draw for turn.
Sure.
All right. Like time for another Stow Wish.
Really, I mean, the whole key to this deck is finding that stadium. Hey, let's go. I mean, really, without getting your hands on that, it's not happening. Have you thought about playing Stadium Nav?
Stadium Nav. Yes, I have.
And then where did that thought go?
It when the deck had 64 cards in it.
Oh, okay.
That thought went away.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna use research land.
Sure. Now, have you thought about pairing Aerodactyl maybe with not the Welder engine?
No.
Like, you just play some other guys who just attack for, like, single energies.
I've not thought about that.
Why not?
I don't know. I think the water engine's pretty good.
I'm, like, super not into the Welder engine in any non-fire deck.
Really?
Just straight up. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Yeah. I don't know, like, play Aerodactyl with, like, put Nihilego in it. Put Buzzwole in it. Put, the Frostlass. Sure. Put her in there, too. You know? All the Pokemon that attack for, like, you know, single energies or whatever, you just put them, you know, just put them all in one big toolbox, and then you kind of just go in and try to smack around for some damage or something.
Yeah.
And then you only get to attack with Aerodactyl, like, 4 times. You got 4 triple acceleration energies in the deck. You could even put a Rangaroo in there, and maybe if you wanted to, you could resource manage something back.
Sure.
I don't know. It might not be good, but I mean, Welder Engine certainly, you know, is leaving a little bit to be desired. So.
I guess that's fair.
I'll draw for turn. I've got Naganadel here, and then I'm going to attach an energy, I guess. We just gotta have to potentially go in with this Umbreon and Darkrai, which feels super bad, but it's really my only 3 energy attacker, so that's fine. And then we'll just Cynthia here, attaching to the Umbreon and Darkrai. I would have to find Night Stadium and a Weavile GX. No, and I just find like a lot more. It's not happening this turn, but we're getting in here, seeing what we can do. All right, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, there's really not a lot going on in this hand, but I could Dedenne change it away. How many cards in your hand? That's
1, 2,
a
3,
fat
4,
hand.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. That's a fat hand.
Yeah.
Or I could just play a little bit more conservatively. You're really not doing a whole lot, so I'm not like terribly concerned about it.
I guess that's fair.
I can use Mysterious Treasure. We're going to use Mysterious Treasure to get ourselves another Poipole, I think. And then I'm going to use Cherish Ball to get myself, I think, Weavile GX.
Seems good.
And then I'm going to Pokemon Communication away my Poipole to get a Dedenne GX. I think I'm going to try drawing a little bit more aggressively here. Evolve the Sneasel into Weavile. And actually, if I just get a Darkness Energy into the discard pile, I could just attack with Weavile GX.
Yeah.
It's not like the worst thing in the world, so I might give that a try. Oh, I'm also going to reset Stampede.
Sure.
So yeah, let's get that big old 9-card hand back into the deck. Cool. And it's Weavile GX time.
Sure.
Weavile, Dedenne change, discard Erika's Hospitality and draw 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like I might be whiffing in the energy in the discard pile, which would make it so that I cannot attack. I do have Night City though, Cherish Ball. Can probably go get Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX. If I had one, that's where that would go. Cool. Can't really pare this hand down anymore. So, well, I can, technically. I have to draw and fail that Cherish Ball. Would have to draw a Mysterious Treasure off of this custom catcher for 1. Not exactly where you want to be, but sometimes you end up there.
Sure.
That's fine. I got no custom catchers in the discard pile. We chilling. Custom catcher for 1. Close.
Oh. Totally looks like he had it.
I know, right? I think I just retreat into a Poipole. That also feels bad. Retreating to Mega Sableye Tyranitar feels bad. Retreating into all these dudes feels pretty bad. So I think we just retreat there.
Sure. Charge
Up on my Naganadel, and then past you.
Okay.
Assuming the Poipole's probably going down this turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna Star Wish.
Sounds good.
I'll take this Welder. And then I will Pokémon Communication, the Aerodactyl.
Unfortunately, you can't Pokemon Communication for
For the fossils.
The fossils, right?
Yeah.
Ditto is like the next best thing, though. You can use Ditto Prism Star to spring a fossil Pokemon into play.
Yep.
It's no problem.
So we're just gonna welder the 1 onto this Aerodactyl.
Sure. And there's a fossil.
Yep. I'll put the triple on this one.
Sounds good.
Yeah, then Fossil Fangs for knockout.
Sounds good. Now I have free retreat, so I'll promote my Umbreon Darkrai. I will attached Umbreon Darkrai and use Lillie to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, I've got Pokemon Communication and can trade that Naganadel into the deck to go and get my... Oh, no. Did I discard Darkrai Prism? No, he's just MIA. Great. All right, he's chilling in the prizes somewhere. It's cool, though. Doesn't really matter. I'll get another Poipole.
Sure.
So that I can, you know, charge up my energy once this Darkrai inevitably just gets bombed by Aerodactyl GX. And, yeah, then we're still no energy in the discard pile, but it's cool. We finally got it. Turn 3, Black Lands for knockouts, Umbreon and Darkrai GX. You got it, Brady?
I do not.
Dude, get your hands on that Aerodactyl GX. The people want to see it.
I'll try my best. I can start with.
Sure.
Take this switch.
Sure. Now, if Brady hits into my Umbreon and Darkrai GX, I can dig, look for a super scoop up. That's kind of the main deal here. Try to deny prizes. I am already down 1 super scoop up, and I unfortunately cut the 4th one from the list in order to fit more space for supporters. Don't go into that. Oh, no, Brady. No, you're good. I'm just saying, does that mean you're not attacking this turn?
I just got to switch off.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're chilling.
So
So you're good to go. All right. Cool. I was gonna say, man, if you miss an attack here, that just would be.
That would be a real shame. Huh?
That'd be a shame, for sure.
Well, I may choose to miss an attack.
You may go find the Aerodactyl GX Hardbow.
Yeah.
Certainly a possibility.
We'll
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Right.
It's double custom catchered up, and you know, I don't know, greedy crush for 3 prizes.
That would be poor.
For sure. As busted as Pokemon Research Lab is, I really feels really bad ending your turn.
Yeah, it's pretty much all I got on the first turn of the game.
Right. And then you have to play so many cards to help get that, you know. Help get that. I think ideally, you know, you get to attack and maybe then evolve one of your Ditto or unidentified fossils into Aerodactyl GX.
I guess I'll Pokemon Research Lab.
Alrighty then. Alright. I'm still kind of stuck without a way to get more energy into the discard pile, but it's fine. I'll just attach to my Umbreon and Darkrai, and then going with Cynthia. Oh, Aerodactyl GX. Not coming into play. It's fine. Maybe you got it in your hand or something. Yeah. And you're just waiting for the right time. I see you, Brady. I see you in your plays. All right. But you don't have the fighting energy yet. I don't know. You would have just gone in and just bodied him probably if you did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay. There we go. Mysterious Treasure. Discard a Darkness Energy. I'm into it. Get my other Naganadel out.
Sure.
Attached for turn already. It's pretty good. Yeah, if you take 3 prizes, really not going to be like super stoked on that. So, we'll use charge up once.
Sure.
And then I think I'm going to move an energy back to one of my Naganadels.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Really hate to be out here doing this. I really can't let the Weavile go down. Have to kind of keep this energy the way that it is. I'm considering a double custom catcher play. Like, do I bring up a Ditto? And I could... No, I'm still an energy off of being able to use Dark Moon GX effectively, too. I think I just saved the catcher, and we're just going to Black Lance
Sure.
the Jirachi for knockout there. Hope for the best next turn. Maybe see if The play reveals itself.
Stellar Wish.
Sounds good. What are you looking for here off the Stellar Wish, Brady?
Literally anything I'm cool with. Just a card.
Just a card, because
Yep.
you do you have the return knockout then?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Aerodactyl GX.
Yep.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Now, we'll say it is kind of like a one, it's like a one trick. Oh, black belt. Sauce. There it is. We got Aerodactyl GX. Wearing a black belt.
And I'm going to Lillie for 1.
Okay. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah.
It's like better than not drawing a card.
That's true.
And because of that black belt, you negate the cost of
1 fighting energy.
but still Boulder Crush.
Oh, I guess I
doesn't
don't
get
need to do this.
Yeah, don't even do
just
that.
hold on to that.
Yeah, you just wild dive GX.
Yeah, I'll just wild dive, yeah.
All right, cool.
Wonderful.
So that's hitting the bin. It's big sad I don't have my stadium out either. It's cool. We gotta take this fool out with that big man. Draw for turn. I'm going to attach, double charge up, move the energy to the active with Weavile.
Do you have a way to get 1 more energy into play?
Why do I need that?
Because
Oh.
your attacks take 1 extra energy.
Bro. Man. You've already GX though, right?
Correct.
Doing me dirty. Alright. That's fine. We're going to... Yeah, I'm cool. I'm going to double custom catcher that Aerodactyl over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you ain't knocking this dude out.
Sure.
Yeah. Bring him up. And then... Greedy Crush for knockout.
Okay.
Alright. Give him your worst, Brady.
Let me get Dedenne.
Oh, man. Alright.
Oh, actually. Oh,
What's up?
I can't. The attack doesn't do any damage. Like it does not.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me rethink this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You can't do... I was about to give it to you, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
He does not have it. Right. Oh, your guy does like 90.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cutting it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Helm, you already cheated this game, Brady. Because you Lillied for 1 when you attached that triple, and now you got that triple back in your hand, and you would Lillie for...
Oh, did I?
It's cool. It's cool. Play on, bro. Play on. It's cool. I ain't even hating on it. Yeah. I'm gonna let him live with that. It's fine.
I appreciate it.
I'll give him the bro card off the top deck. On the bro side, but next time it's a 2 prize penalty and I win, bro.
That's cool. I'll figure out how to get this done this turn, I guess, somehow.
Judge.
Alright, we'll get rid of those.
Sounds good. It's cool. I was getting ready to attack with Mega Sableye and Tyranitar into that Aerodactyl and totally forgot about its ability. Which, oof. Definitely tough.
Alright, so what we're actually going to do is water onto the Aerodactyl and hope to find one of the actual fighting energies in the deck.
Okay, what, so that you can use
So I can
Boulder
use
Crush?
Boulder Crush. And then I'll do the double custom catcher play.
On
Dedenne,
Dedenne and win. Yes. Got it. Well, I'm hoping that you don't find that fighting
Yeah.
energy. For sure.
Alright, water.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's got it. All right, now you bring up Dedenne with your double custom catchers.
Now I'll get
All
it.
right, that's fine.
Sure.
Game 3, bro. Game 3. All right, no cheating this time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
All right, so it worked a little bit better that time. Aerodactyl GX definitely proving to be a problem for my deck to deal with, even if even if you can't one-hit KO the Mega Sableye and Tyranitar, being able to one-hit KO Pokemon like Dedenne on the bench so easily. I mean, even just your regular Aerodactyls being able to just take those bonus prizes is really crazy. So, Yeah, the regular Aerodactyl GX is just absolutely annihilating Dedennes left and right. So easily, too. Just double custom catcher. That's 2 prizes.
Yeah.
Feels like KOing Shaman's back in the day, really. I mean, they 160 hit points, just not a whole lot anymore. Go down pretty easily. More than Shaman's, 110. Shaman was, like, unforgivably small, to knock out. But not bad. All right, game 3. I'm going to be going first. And we're going to see who we can cook up here. Hopefully get a little bit of a quicker attack for sure. Thank you guys all for hanging out. It's been a sweet stream so far. Thank you to everybody supporting the channel. Everybody with your subs today. It's been awesome. Hopefully if you are just joining us or new to the channel, you give the channel a follow. We just hit over 5,000 followers on Twitch, which I'm really excited about. So thank you to everybody who helped us get there. Let's move on to game 3.
It's 8 fires, 2 fightings, and then the 4 triples. For
Crimmy. All right. 6. All right, let's get it started. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Mulligan. All right, I will take it.
I'm surprised I haven't mulliganed more. There's only
Right,
5
so
base
there's
Pokemon.
5 in there.
4
That is
and
criminally not a lot. Reggie Rock says, I pre-ordered 2 Aerodactyl GX. You must make them work, Brady.
Try my best. I do think the Bills idea is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could use, Bill's analysis to...
Because you find the fossils, find the stadium. It's worse on turn 1, but it's like literally better every other turn, pretty much.
Sure. I guess my major concern with that deck is that, what if you're just, dead in the water turn 1? You just, Bills and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have a consistent way to search out your basics. It just feels so bad, right?
Yeah.
Turn 1, you hit Stadium Nav into Fossil. Yeah. Yeah, I think Stadium Nav does seem really good in the deck, too, because you just want to guarantee yourself that turn 1 Stadium. So, probably playing, a few Stadium Navs would be pretty beneficial, I'd say.
Yeah, probably.
And then, I really just don't like the welder stuff, though.
Yeah.
That's, my big beef, man. It just feels so, I don't know, playing an energy split with the welder, that just feels so, I don't know, grindy, doesn't it?
No, I don't know. I think
It's cool.
the welder's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. That's because there's, the welder Whimsicott deck, too, and I'm like...
Yeah. That didn't seem very good when we tested it.
Right. Just seems like less... I mean, having to use welders or supporter every turn is, not exactly where I want to be, I don't think.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Nothing again? All right.
Here's the mulligans we were talking about.
Yeah. That's great. Bring them on.
Yeah.
Anybody who's looking to build decks from Unified Minds, we do have them for pre-order on fullgripgames.com. If you want to check those out so you can get them in time for rotation or the World Championships. I'm really excited. We got our pre-release coming up on Friday. Make sure to stay tuned for that. A midnight pre-release. We got our midnight pre-release coming up this Friday night. We're going to be streaming it. It's going to be the first streamed, probably one of the only streamed pre-releases, which should be pretty fun. I mean, not a lot of competition out there for the tabletop content, not going to lie right now. So probably the only streamed pre-release we got this, tomorrow. It's literally tomorrow. So yes, we got our midnight pre-release happening tomorrow, and then again, another pre-release happening here at Full Grip Games on Wednesday. Natalie's going to be playing. Brady, you going to be here?
Yes, I will.
Midnight, that's what's up. All right, I'll take my 2.
Sure.
And I'm going to be going first. Draw for turn. Honestly, broken deck. Worked like this every time. I play no other deck. All right. I got a Mysterious Treasure. We're going to go get, I don't know. Do I go for the greedy play or do I go for the safe play? Greedy play.
Alpha up.
Alpha up. Right. Let's go. We're going to use Pokemon Communication. Trade that other Poipole in my hand.
Sure.
For, dude, Mr. Darkrai Prism Star. Because you know what my hand says? My hand's just got a lot of darkness energy in it. Then we're going to use Day Change and discard those.
Sure.
So, what was greedy about this play is that we do not have a Sneasel out. I know. Yeah, that's always the problem. It's like you could either Darkrai Prism or you get Sneasel. I go for Darkrai Prism every time, get punished every time. So that's usually how this goes. But we'll see if maybe we can draw into some gas stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what's up.
There you go.
There we go. Absolutely, absolutely never punished. Now, I didn't find an energy to attach, but you know what? We're cool. Who needs it? Not this guy. I'm not going to place that Poipole down into play yet. I'm just going to pass to you. My Umbreon Darkrai active.
So I'm gonna start off with a Pokegear. Looking for a Lillie. Found a Lillie.
Sick.
That's what I like to say.
Are you going to be able to pare that hand down at all?
Very minimally.
So that's part of the fun of diving into the new format and getting some games built, getting some decks built, is that, you know, it's a learning experience. Brady and I are playing these decks a lot of times for the first time.
Yeah, I think every deck except like Blacephalon that I played on here, it was the first time I was playing.
For sure. The Whimsicott deck with Porygon, that was like my first time playing that last match. And, you know, you learn a lot as you deck build, as you play. We're basically taking what would be our tabletop experience at home and just porting it to the camera for you guys so that we can kind of share in that testing experience together. And, you know, you take notes. You learn from, you know, what works, what doesn't work, and then you edit the decks from there. And especially with these new decks, we'll see the lists evolve and change, I think, considerably over the course of the next couple of weeks as the format really starts to establish itself. So did you find you found the Pokemon Research Lab there?
Yep.
Good stuff. There we go. Maybe we can actually get like a pretty decent game here. Last game was not bad.
Yeah.
You know, except for like, you know.
The cheating.
Except for the minor cheating. It's all good.
Yeah, well,
you know.
I still want it. You got 2 prize penalty. You had 3 left.
Got him. We got the Pokemon Research Lab. And shuffling up, did you go in with the Research Lab already?
Yeah.
All right, sick.
I got these 2.
It's going to be my turn now.
Yep.
We'll draw. I've got Weavile GX. I'm also going to attempt Super Scoop up here. See if I can. Let's go. Let's get that Dedenne out of here so that I can use Dedenne again.
Nice.
Actually, I already have another Dedenne in my hand, but I guess. Yeah, no, I don't actually have any energy to use with Darkrai. I would love to like reuse that. That'd be cool. I could have scooped up that Umbreon Darkrai and like gotten it out of harm's way and maybe gone in with this Mewtwo Mew. Nah, because we want to leave room. Oh, I have not done this correct. Yeah. The Mewtwo Mew is like definitely coming in.
Sure.
Then we got a Dedenne. Oh, I hate to get rid of that Poipole. That's just kind of where we're at though. Okay, we're gonna day change that. Draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now we're going to, I think, attempt to scoop up this Umbreon Darkrai again would be pretty good. I do have a couple Darkness Energies in the discard pile, which is also pretty good. We dig that. So let's take a look. See if we hit this. I would like to free up bench spot again. We can. So we're going to get that guy right on out. Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX in the active.
Sure.
2 Super Scoop Ups down, though, so, you know. It's fine. We're going to use Mysterious Treasure and discard that Umbreon and Darkrai.
Yep.
So that we can use Naganadel GX, or Naganadel, not GX, just Naganadel. Attach for turn, and then Cynthia. Shuffle and draw 6. I used Data Change, haven't played a supporter yet. So we've got 4 energy in play. Turn 2, that's not bad, and we're going to get the attack off. But Super Scoop Ups were definitely crucial in getting this board position established. So we got kind of lucky there, getting those 2 heads. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we want to use Pokemon Communication, get that big dude back into the deck. And then let's see, we do have another Poipole and another Naganadel in the deck, so I'll put that Poipole down and maybe find Naganadel shortly, and then let's get this party started. Charge up, use Shadow Connection, move that energy with Shadow Connection as well, and then we are going to copy the Umbreon and Darkrai's attack out of the discard pile.
Okay.
What is it? Black Lance.
Yep.
Take a knockout there. Don't get to deal any snipe damage, but it's all good.
So I'm going to start off with the Fairy Flint.
Sounds good.
Getting rid of Pokegear for sure. And then I'm thinking the Switch.
Sounds good. Do you have a welder in that hand?
I do.
So you're going to be swinging into the Mewtwo Mew for some damage here.
Yep.
Which is not bad. And then this is just that really awkward, grindy part of this matchup that I really don't love going through here, where I have to knock out a bunch of Aerodactyls and hope that they don't damage me too much until I get to like my 3 prize turn. It's basically where I'm at. So that's what we're doing here. Unfortunately, I have used 2 of my super scoop ups so far, though. So that is slightly problematic. I only have 1 super scoop up left. And if Brady swings into this Mewtwo and Mew tag team, we're going to hope that we hit it, so that I get to erase that damage.
Okay. Just going to attach return.
Sure.
And Fossil Fangs.
Fossil Fangs. So I did rip my 3rd super scoop up there off my prizes. And that looks like this is about what we got going on. Unfortunately, Weavile GX does actually knock out. I could go in with Weavile GX. It's possible.
Okay.
Yep. Let's, no beating around the bush. Super scoop up. Really hate to see it. Yep. So, now we are out of ways to heal. We did pretty good, but not quite good enough. I think that I want to just use this Erika's to draw 4 cards while I have it. 2, 3, 4. Seems pretty good. And then I can use Mysterious Treasure to discard another Darkness energy and get my other Naganadel into play. So I've got like all of the energy on board, which is good. You are only dealing 180 damage though. So if I like retreat into Weavile GX, it forces you to use your Umbreon, or not your, forces you to use your Aerodactyl GX, which then I like could theoretically knock out.
Sure. Which
would be good. And then it would stop all your Aerodactyls from doing all their business there.
Yep.
So we're going to charge up twice on our Naganadels.
Sure.
And then I don't believe I've attached return yet. Nope. Moving that, all that energy to the Weavile is like a little bit risky, but I think I'm probably fine to just force it. Retreats. Losing the 3 prizer is like much worse. And then I will move some energy up. I'm gonna move another energy over to my Mewtwo and Mew.
Sure.
That feels really bad. If you do get the knockout here, I can't move the energy over to my... Let's see, let me just think through this real quick. That feels horrible. Alternatively, yeah, I think we go in with the Weavile next turn, not this turn. All right. I'm keeping those energy. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, we're not retreating, guys. That just, the more I looked at it, horrible actually. So let's just move an energy over to my Weavile GX, because then if you do punish me, the Aerodactyl's running rampant and can just actually take out my entire squad. So that's just horrible.
Running rampant.
Yeah, he's just gonna like, it's just gonna hose my dudes completely. Sure. So let's go in and just use the Umbreon Darkrai attack with the Mewtwo and Mew again, and we're just gonna take that knockout and preserve my Weavile one more turn. Though we just know this Mewtwo and Mew is about to just get sacked, which really, really hurts.
Alright. Let's start out with a welder. Attaching 1.
Welder for 1.
Yeah. Alright, well,
It's fine.
this is cool.
Yeah, you found the triple acceleration energy.
I found the Aerodactyl GX, so I'll just use him.
So you're going to have to use your Aerodactyl GX to respond to my Mewtwo Mew.
Right.
Okay. What, with the GX attack?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. That actually is not... That's like probably the best case scenario for me going out of this. Is that A, you have to use that GX attack. B...
Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna calm him just so I can look at the deck.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna get him back.
Yeah. I guess Riley's probably right. Yeah, I could have used my... Probably should have used my Umbreon and Darkrai GX move last turn, but then I do lose just like a ton of energy, but I could probably bring them back. Will be cool. Kind of banking on finding my Sableye Tyranitar next turn and being able to knock out the Aerodactyl with my Sableye Tyranitar. That's like kind of my thought, is that I needed to preserve energy to be able to pull that play off. Because I am going to need 5 energy in play. I mean, granted, we are going to get 1, 2. You know, I mean, it'd be close. Losing 6 energy there feels really bad. Then I'm only left with 1 energy in play. The odds of me being able to respond are really bad, and all I needed was a triple acceleration in that hand to be able to, I mean, just a triple gets him in the knockout. So that's kind of what my thought was.
I think I'm actually gonna bring him up.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because I'm not sure that you can respond with a knockout if I knock him out.
Oh, well, yeah, I probably should have organized my energy much differently, but that's fine.
Sure, so yeah, I'm gonna Bob Dive GX.
Sure. Horrible for me. Wow, didn't expect that. Okay. Could have planned a little bit differently, but this is where we're chilling right now. So we've got to, man, 1 more energy on the Mewtwo Mew, and then we're cool, but now we're stuck. So good find by Brady there. That been a little bit greedy. All right. Cards in hand, Brady?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. We're going to stamp you to 4. Sure. And then use Cynthia to shuffle up, draw some more cards. All right. That was brutal. 2 energy. Literally, if I mean, like, probably should have just put 1 energy on my Darkrai. Not allow that to happen. But, like, okay. Sometimes, doesn't Weavile have...
It has 200 HP.
Yeah, it has exactly 200 hit points. So that is a knockout. Yeah, it's not one of those stage ones at 210. That was like slightly laziness on my part. Not like, I mean, I think ideally you put your energy 1, 1, 1, 1, but like, oh my gosh, okay, you know, like, sure. All right, 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, well, well. Things have escalated quickly. I don't even have a way to search out another GX, so it's cool. Take this knockout, you go to 1 prize remaining. If you don't take the knockout, then I'm chilling. Alright. Attach there and there with charge up. I think I just attach one to the active position. Like at this point, you know, we're just in it to win it for sure. And then we'll use Black Lance.
Sure. For what?
For 150. Yep. Unfortunate. So punished. I can't think of a time that I got so punished for my own negligence. Absolutely bodied.
Mewtwo has 180. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just going to throw this down here.
Yep.
Because
He's got free retreats.
Yep.
Wow.
Lillie for 3.
Seems good.
decom this Jirachi.
Sure.
I think I'm just going to get an Aerodactyl out for
Seems good.
The fossil.
I think I kind of punted that one. I let that Weavile go down. Granted, I mean, like, it was possible for you to take it out without the GX attack. You would have just needed to welder to that Aerodactyl and pull the double custom catcher and get the fighting. So it was, like, possible, but, like, really, really shot myself in the foot there. And Aerodactyl's 90 damage, enough to get you there?
Yep.
Wow.
So, fossil things for 90.
What a feel bad. All right, 3 prizes. Brady's only got 1 left. How many cards are in that hand, Brady?
There are now 7 cards.
7 cards. I've got no way to knock out this fella. That's feel bad. All right, we're going to use Pokémon Communication. I unfortunately have to go and get a Sneasel in order to not lose. And then cannot move that energy around, anything like that. We are just stuck. All Brady needs to do is take 1 knockout per game. I'll use Lillie to draw 4. 3,
Sure.
4. And then I think, guess, what, he does 120, right?
Yeah. So I actually have no way to knock out Naganadel.
No, you really actually don't.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So then I already charged up twice. I'll attach return to my Darkrai. Go ahead.
Okay, sure.
Oh, did I charge up twice? I did not charge up twice. Because I had 2s last turn, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
So would you like to turning point instead?
I'll turning point.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll at least hit him. Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's fine. That's fine.
Alright, so I'm going to Fire Crystal.
Yeah.
Get these back.
Feels bad, man. It's the point of no return, bro.
Gonna Welder.
Does feel bad, though, in this deck that... oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I can't even Black Lance anymore because my... I mean, both my Mewtwo and my Umbreon Darkrai are down.
Okay, that's fine.
This is a really compromising situation all around.
3. I'm just gonna...
How many custom catchers do you discard pile?
2.
Okay.
Attach return
Couple
over
at
here.
large. Yeah.
And then I will Fossil Things for 90.
Sounds good. All right. Grindy finale here. See if we can actually... There he is. Weavile GX back in action. All right. Got that. And then Cynthia looking for, I guess, Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Hoping that you can't piece together your final 2 custom catchers. You got a thick deck, so I'm thinking that I got like a decent shot of you not having them. So we'll see if we can find it. If not, we're going in with the other Naganadel. 3, 4. Wow. And I actually can't knock out your Aerodactyl until the final play of the game because then I'm just going to retreat into this Naganadel here because then I'm keeping your other guys at only 180, which is like great. You know, they need to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then we're going to charge up here.
Sure.
I guess, you know, if you got double custom catcher, you a sack, Brady. That just is what it is. We'll turning point for knockout.
Yep.
Quit playing with me, dog. You don't have it.
I do not.
You ain't got it like that.
You are correct.
Let's go.
Okay. So I cannot pare this hand down to Lillie.
All right.
The classic.
Gotta love it. Maybe Bills would have been better.
Probably. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we are just going to throw this down here. Retreat.
Sure.
And yeah, I guess we're gonna Fossil Things for 90.
All right. 90 more damage. I am needing to find all these dice. Okay. Draw for turn. Dude. So close. I mean, I could go for game. Ugh. Actually, suppose you don't have any way to 1 KO a Zoro Ninja. So I think that probably, if I knock out that, because you're a Guzma or a double custom catcher away from like winning anyway. So I think I just go in with my Zoro Ninja. Yeah, knock out the Aerodactyl GX. Then, like, I'm probably KOing anything you put in the active position. Yeah, that seems fine. All right. I do allow you to do 180, but you're already, you know what I mean? Like, you're already double custom catcher away.
Sure.
I think it doesn't really matter, yeah. So we'll go double custom catcher there.
Yep.
And Cynthia.
Sure.
I mean, that would have been sick if I'm probably just going to rip the Tyranitar, here. And I'd be so sick that I don't have a bench spot. I can't put him down.
Right.
3, 4. All right, well, thank goodness I didn't go for that. All right. And then we'll charge up. Now I do have an attachment for turn. Tons of energy. I mean, we're just full of it now. We're going to retreat. That's what we're doing there. And then move a bunch of energy. You've already GX'd.
Sure.
So Dark Pulse does more. 30 more damage times you enter Darkness energy attached to all your Pokemon. Swag. That should be enough, I believe. Let me go ahead and get the man up onto the screen. We've got Greninja and Zoroark Tag Team GX. Not a card that we get to see a lot, but I think he's cool. All right. So we're doing 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Yeah. He's dead. Dark Pulse. Yeah. All right. 1 prize left. Let's see if Brady's got what it takes to get this double custom catcher play going. I'm going to be so sick, Brady, if you get it. Is there any Pokemon in that deck that could save you? There's no Dedenne in that deck.
Nope.
It's a GX. It would mess with Aerodactyl's Fossil Fangs.
Correct.
Ability. There's Jirachi. Alright, lay it on me, Brady. How many custom catchers you got in the hand right now?
I have 1 in my hand currently.
Do you have a triple acceleration energy?
I do.
Oh, man. Do you have a switch?
I do not.
Ah.
I don't think so. Yeah, I do not.
So if you retreated into that Jirachi, then...
But what I do got is a big old Lillie for 2.
All right.
Yep.
Do you play Switch in the deck?
I play a singleton Switch.
All right. So you're saying there's a chance.
Could use Pokegear.
So
back up Lillie.
if you had found the Switch there, then you could have gone for it by retreating.
Yeah.
And if you find the custom catcher there, you win.
Correct.
Yikes.
However, let's see. Oh yeah, you can just win if you retreat. Okay, so there's no point in playing it out to confuse you. Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, I just retreat, knock you out with Claw Slash.
All right, yeah, you got this.
Oh, all right. We got there. Let's go. All right, Brady not able to get there versus the Greninja and Zoroark GX. Was unable to find the custom catchers he needed to take the win. So that's going to be it. Dark Box emerging victorious against the Aerodactyl deck, as did Whimsicott.
Yeah.
All right. So what are your closing thoughts there, Brady, on the Aerodactyl?
Bill seems good in it. Probably just need to make some tweaks. The deck might just not be that good, but the list is definitely not optimized. So.
And we found that it usually takes a couple, series with the deck.
Time I played with it. And,
for sure.
Yeah, Otto had never played with it either when he sent me his list. So
Otto's in Sri Lanka right now.
Yeah, right. Neither of us have touched this deck, and we try to make this list. So.
Otto's in Sri Lanka visiting family, and literally there's elephants walking around on the streets, and he's hanging out, and they're just you brainchild some decks. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they need a little help.
Right.
So,
yeah, I thought Ninetales would be good.
Yeah, Ninetales?
Yeah,
Okay, so what kind of Ninetales?
like the Gus Ninetales.
Oh, Gus Ninetales. Yes, you could use Gus Ninetales. Would that be
Yeah.
instead of the custom catchers then?
Mm-hmm.
It is a
like,
possibility.
Frees up 2 more spots.
Yeah,
So you can
that's
play
true.
Just like the 1/1 Ninetales instead of 4 custom catcher.
For sure.
Yeah.
That is an option.
Yep.
It's really tough out here for decks to use custom catchers, decks that like don't really want to fit them into the deck.
Right.
It's
Turns
like-
Crystal on the catcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely think that that's a valid option. Anyways, that's it for today's stream. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Big thanks to Brady as well for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more Unified Minds playtesting. You can tweet at us, at Bradini, or I guess, yeah, you're not, you can't actually see the, yeah, there they are, at, man, there, at Bradini, or at EnjoyFriend. To let us know what decks you guys want to see tomorrow morning. Would love to get some input so we got some inspiration as to what to build. Anyways, thank you guys for an amazing stream. Make sure to check out fullgripgames.com for Unified Minds pre-orders, booster boxes, singles, codes, all that. Get it as soon as possible. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day because not only do we have a morning session stream, we also got a midnight session stream.
Let's go.
It's going to be it's just going to be on fire all day. So really excited about that. So thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow morning. Make sure to give the channel a follow if you have not already. And we'll see you then.
See ya.
Deuces.